So I'm Simone Sobers. As Kelly mentioned, I created a twerk fitness brand here in Miami, Florida. This is where I'm based, my home base, 10 years ago, and it's called the Boss Chick Dance Workout. And it's women's only, hip hop, dance hall, Afrobeats, twerk fitness program. And what's funny is that it started off 10 years ago as just I wanted to create a space for women to dance and let loose, and it developed into a twerk fitness program. Because we are in Miami, and if you're not native to Miami, we do a lot of booty dance. It's just our native dance, is booty dance. And a lot of the routines that I was choreographing in the beginning, when I first started the business, they were very booty focused. And so people started to identify the workout as a twerkout. And I was like, twerkout? Like, okay, I guess. And then so I started to do a little bit of digging into what twerk is and ran with it really far. Still running with it. And what I discovered over the past 10 years is that it's this thing that women need that they don't know they need. And what's interesting is that not too many people knew that I was a teacher today. So I was hearing different pieces of conversations like, oh, I'm gonna skip the twerk class because I don't know how to twerk. And you're not alone. So many women feel this like a feeling towards twerking. And one of the big things I do with the program is reclaim twerking into this positive resource for healing that's ratchet, that's fun, that will allow you to tap into your hips, which is our powerhouse as women. We store all of our emotions here. So when we move, we pop, bounce, shake, tick-tock, all the things I'm going to teach you today, you're really giving yourself therapy without even knowing it. And then if you're intentional about it, it's even better. That has actually been my focus over the past, I would say, 3 years of the 10 years is more looking into twerk therapy, how twerk can be therapeutic for women, and how I could really dig in and create that sort of a space within the class. Twerking as a movement style is not American. It comes from African dance. And it's evolved, and we took different things that worked and added different things, and now it's this whole that exists in dance. But I think it's one of the most misunderstood forms of dance because usually it's tied to something negative, a negative image of women, of a woman moving her ass or shaking, or she's showing too much booty meat or whatever you want to call it. So I want to, if you hold that a negative stigma about twerk, and that's fine because a lot of people do. If you hold that, I want you just for these next 90 minutes just to release that so you can receive something, a new idea about twerking. Okay? So let's take that for a second. All right, so we're gonna start off with 5 ways to move the booty. I think this is pretty much the foundation of twerk. Doing it 10 years, I think this is the foundation. 5 ways to move the booty. Every other variation comes from one of these 5 ways of moving the booty. Let's start with our knees bent. And what's important to remember that your knees being bent is a huge part of twerk because it's how you have full access and range of motion in your hips, okay? So the first step is booty pop. The motion of the booty is up and down, okay? Your booty's gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I'm gonna face the back a lot just so you guys can see as well. So again, knees are bent. You wanna keep them bent and you're gonna pop. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay? So that's the motion of the booty, up and down. Now, one thing you wanna think about is that on your up, because I saw a lot of people doing it and it's natural, our legs are our bigger muscles, so you wanna move them when you hear a direction. But on the up, you wanna keep your knees bent. So watch, pop. So the knees are gonna move, but I don't wanna straighten them. So I don't wanna do this, all right? So if you catch yourself straightening your knees, we wanna keep them bent. So we go, pop, 2, 3, good, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we all got it, we're all there. Doing good. Take that now into what we call twerk position, okay? There are 10 positions of twerk, but we don't have time for that today, all right? So twerk position is one of them. So hands are above your knees, turned in, And then your booty's back, shoulders over the knees. So try your booty pop in this position now. So you're gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, okay? So what you're trying to do is create articulation in the hips, all right? So you want your hips and your back to be separate. All right? Take that now with your feet apart, a little bit wider. All right, arms up, knees are bent, and now try booty pop in this position. So we go pop, 2, 3, again, keeping the knees bent, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it down. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Rotate your feet in. This is where the ratchetness starts to come. And we're gonna walk our hands out. We call this dirty dog. All right? Not downward dog. Dirty dog. So the difference between down dog and dirty dog, our knees are bent. Okay, again, why? So we have full range and access of the hips. So hands are flat. Make sure you're not doing this, you won't last. From here, knees are bent and we push. 1, 2, 3, up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Awesome. All right. Come onto the floor. Now, this position is actually the best position to practice your booty pop if you're having trouble with it. Right here, your home twerk. When you go home, practice it right here, all right? Why? Because you have 4 points connected to the floor. The only way for your hips to go is really to focus, and you probably will feel it better here, right? So make sure here now that you're still pushing with the booty and not so much the back, all right? Because it's easy to initiate the movement from the back. We want to push still from the hips. Push, down, up, down, yes, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, pop, pop, yes. All right, so this is a good position to practice it. Wink, wink, yes. All right, let's come to standing. I'm gonna put music on now, and we're gonna do twerk drills. All right, starting with your feet underneath your shoulders, arms up. We're gonna go up, down, nice and slow. Pop, good, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, good. Drop your hands, bend your knees a little more. Pop, good, up, down, up, down, up, down, good. Twerk position, let's go and pop. 2, good, 3, 4, good, 5. Keep those knees bent. 7 feet apart. Let's go. Pop 1, 2, 3. Good. 4. Arch the back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring the arms in. Drop those hips down a little lower. Good again. Pop. Pop. Twerk position. Feet apart. Pop. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Y'all look good. 7, 8. Good. Walk those hands out. Bend those knees. Here we go. Up and down. 5, 6, 7. We go. And pop. 2, 3. Good. 4. Arch the back in this position. 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Take it down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pop. 2, 3, 4. Push from the booty. Push. Push. Good. Push. 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 6, 7, 8. Good. Walk it back. Now we're going to go on the faster tempo of the music. It's pop. Pop. Let's go. Pop. Again. And pop. Good. Walk it back. Here we go. Pop. Feet apart. Up, down, good, up. That's it. Arms up, here we go, pop. Good. And pop. 6, 7, 8, holds here.